Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Francis Fukuyama and his book Identity. And the topic for today is how shared values are the base for a social life. Without these, this is not possible. And especially in the world that we live in, reading this, and from my point of view, especially today in the world that we live in, 2025, so many people derive political capital from the left and the right by undermining this. And it's so detrimental to the world that we live in. Be it identity politics, wokeness, straight up ignorance, conspiracy theories, anti intellectualism. Just pick and choose, and you're going to find some grifter there that's trying to undermine some core established values and concepts. They are hell bent on destroying any type of common culture out of personal gain. This leads to everyone pretty much being at each other's necks, especially people that are online all the time. And it's not just basic political issues, like almost every social issue out there has been politicized to a way that no one can talk about this. Like, you can't share an opinion without being chewed out by someone. Now, I'm totally jumping the gun, but the thing is that Fukuyama is going for here is that if we don't have like some minimum things that we share as a group in a society, shared tasks, people heading for a common goal, shared institutions, that these institutions be considered legitimate. Like, this is a key concept that I see has been under attack tremendously as of late. A common language with shared meanings. This is fundamental. Like, we can't operate as a society without this. But then, like, on both sides, but I see this more on the right, basically, people not understanding what words mean and definitions, and especially like hot button topics, and just using it indiscriminately. For example, I will use the word terrorist. Like, the word terrorist from the right, they use it pretty much for anyone they just don't like. And this lack of shared meaning from across the board on certain key issues and topics leads to people talking past each other and not understanding each other and just getting really pissed off very quickly. And again, we have a ton of grifters that take advantage of this situation. Like, Fukuyama's not getting into this, but like when you read through this, and you see everything that's going down nowadays, it's like, oh my God. The whole idea of a shared culture is just under fire. It's under an onslaught. Also, there's a really interesting focus in this book that many people in the postmodern world where all moral values are under question. And a lot of people are able to reestablish the core values, pick and choose what they like, and function in society, while many other people see that their core values are under question and they pretty much buckle under pressure. And the thing is that they sort of become entrenched with some of these core values. They become like zealots in some cases. They become very reactionary and they find like-minded people that are just as reactionary as them. So the thing is that we have like a bunch of people just seeing things from different perspectives, and everyone has their own social values and norms. Everyone's talking past each other, and a shared common horizon that a society, a culture should have it's just not there, or a lot of people just don't see it. Hell, there's a lot of people that think that that horizon is part of a flat world. I'm not sure if people are just doing this to troll other people, the whole flat earth thing, but I find it incredibly bizarre. But the thing is that a lack of a common value system leads to a lot of people feeling very frustrated. They're not enjoying this new freedom that they get in this postmodern world. So we have large swaths of society dealing with this true identity crisis, and they feel intensely insecure and alienated. So this leads them to try to find this common identity, and this ends up pushing these people to like more extreme views, because to see the world dogmatically leads you to see a simple world with simple explanations. So we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.